Hello, everybody. Scoony Double 7 here, bringing you another exciting game in the 2008 replay with Inside Pitch. In today's game, we have the 8-10 New York Yankees taking on the 10-7 Baltimore Orioles. This is game 2 of a 3-game series, with Baltimore winning game 1 of the series. Yankees looking to come back and tie it up. But will Baltimore take the lead? We'll find out today. And here is the starting lineup for the New York Yankees. Leading off, the left fielder, Johnny Damon. Batting second, the center fielder, Milky Cabrera. Batting third, the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Batting fourth in the cleanup position, the designated hitter, Alex Rodriguez. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jorge Posada. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Hideki Matsui. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Morgan Insberg. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And batting ninth, the catcher, Jose Milan. On the mound for the Orioles, it is Brian Burrs, who comes in the game with a 6.92 ERA. He's got 1 win, 1 loss. He's pitched 13 innings, allowed 18 hits, 13 strikeouts, and 6 walks. We're here at historic Camden Yards, which gives a -2 to strikeouts, but a +2 to walks. And with that, Johnny Damon steps up to the batter's box as the home plate umpire dusts off home plate, and we're ready to play. Johnny batting a .408, and here is the first pitch. And that is a 2-4. Column 2, row 4. That is a strike on a 1-7. That is a 9. Remember, we -2 for Camden Yards. The 9 is too high. 4-4, column 4, row 4. That's going to be a fly ball to Yankess, who will make the catch and put one away. Let's take a look at the starting defense for the Baltimore Orioles. We have Scott out there in the left field. Jones will be in center. Yankess at right field. Going around the horn, Mora is on third. Fay behind at short. Roberts is on second. Millard at first. Hernandez is behind the plate. And Bryan is on the bump. And with that, Cabrera steps up. He's batting a 108. And here is the pitch. And that is a 4-6, column 4, row 6. That's going to be a walk on a 1-11. That is a 1, and that's going to be good for a walk for Cabrera. And with that, Derek Jeter comes up. Strategy roll. We have a runner on base, infield at double play depth. Strategy roll is a 3. We have a hit and run. And here is how hit and runs work. All ground double plays get a -2. Base run ratings will get a +2. Home run and walk rates for the batter are cut in half. We round those down. Lineouts are considered double plays, with the exception of an error on a possible throw. And if the batter strikes out, we'll resolve the play as a steal. Jeter batting a 140, and here is the pitch. 3-4, column 3, row 4. That is a blank. Jeter, 4-3, column 4, row 3. That is a single down the third baseline to Mora. And that'll go between his, just outside of his glove. Cabrera will go to second. Stop sign goes up. He would advance from first to third on a base run rating of a 6. And next up, it's Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod, batting a .358, strategy roll 9, infield at double play depth, 1 out, runners on first and second. And here is the pitch. 6-2, column 6, row 2. That's going to be a range play, and that's going to be the first number we check on the range. 6-2, column 6, row 2. That's going to be a double star 3. That's a fly ball to Yankess. His range is on a 1-3. That is a 3. He'll make the catch. As he'll take the hit away, Cabrera gets the hold sign. On an F9, we subtract 1 from the base run rating with runners on second with less than 2 outs. So that is a 0 for Cabrera. Two outs. We add a +1 to the base run rating whenever we have 2 outs, and that's going to bring up Jorge Posada. Posada batting a .256. Strategy rolls a 13, and here is the pitch. And that's going to be 2-5. Column 2, row 5. That's a strikeout on a 1-12. That is an 8. Struck him out. So no runs, 1 hit, and no errors, and 2 left on for the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the first, and here is the starting lineup for the Baltimore Orioles. Leading off, the second baseman, Brian Roberts, batting second. The third baseman, Melvin Mora. Batting third, the right fielder, Nick Markakis. Batting fourth in the cleanup position, the first baseman, Kevin Miller. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Scott Luke. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Brady Huff. Batting seventh, the center fielder, Adam Jones. Batting eighth, the catcher, Raymond Hernandez. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Brandon Fay. On the mound for the Yankees, it is Ian Kennedy. Kennedy will come into the game with an ERA of a 5.89. He's got 1 win and 1 loss. He's pitched 10 2/3 of an inning, allowed 9 hits, 9 strikeouts, and 5 walks. And with that, Brian Roberts batting a .290, and here is the pitch. 5-5. Column 5, row 5, strikeout on a 1-7. The 8 is too high. 1-4, column 1, row 4. That's going to be a double out there in the left field. And with that, Brian Roberts would lead this game off with a double for the Orioles. Let's take a look at the starting defense for the New York Yankees. Damon out there in left field. Cabrera's at center. Matsui at right field. Going around the horn, Innsberg is at second. Jeter's at short. Kano on second. Posada at first, and Molan behind the plate. Melvin Mora batting a .290. Strategy roll is a 6. And here is the pitch. 1-2, column 1, row 2. That's going to be a range play. And remember, that is the first number we checked, 2-6, column 2, row 6. That is an S9. It's a single to Matsui. His range is on a 1-2. That is a 5. He can't get it in time. And with that, Roberts will go to third. We have a 6 on the runner advancement. And with that, they'll throw up the hold sign, and we'll have runners holding at the corners. Strategy roll 19 with runners on the corners, infield in. Nick Markakis batting a .288, and here is the pitch. And that is a 3-5, column 3, row 5. That is a blank. Markakis being a left-handed batter, we look to the left-handed side of the slash. And that is going to be a 5-6, column 5, row 6, double star 1, and that's going to be a fly ball to Damon. With an out, that is going to be an SF roll, and that is a 4, and with that, Roberts will score. So 1-0 Orioles on a sacrifice fly by Nick Markakis, and that's going to bring up Kevin Miller. Miller batting a 164. Strategy rolls an 18. Infield double play depth, and here is the pitch. 2-6, column 2, row 6, at the ballpark. We're going to go to Camden Yards. 3-5-3, column 5, row 3, and that's going to be a ground ball to Jeter. Jeter will make the catch, and with that, it is going to be on a fielder's choice. So double play check here. It's a -1, -2. That'll give Miller a 1 for his ground double play rating. We take the 1, compare it to the roll of a D6. The roll is a 4, so we take a look here at the middle line. Roll is greater than the runner on first. So with that, Millard will get forced out. And with that, Kevin Millard is on with a base hit. And with that, Luke Scott is up. He's batting a .351. Strategy roll is an 8, and here is the pitch. And that's going to be a 6-5, column 6, row 5. Possible error on a throw. 4-4, column 4, row 4. And that is going to be a ground ball to Jeter, who will make the catch. Error rating for Jeter, it is a possible error on a throw. So Jeter's error range is on a 1 to 5. That is a 1, and that's going to be a throwing error by Jeter. He throws it wide to Posada. It's a 2-base error on that. So Millard will go to third. Stop sign goes up. Scott at second. And we have a pickoff attempt. Anytime you roll a 20 on the pickoff on the strategy die, it's a pickoff attempt. And with that, Kennedy will pick off on a 1 to 4. That is a 4. He'll pick him off and retire the side. So 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. After 1, Orioles 1, Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the second. Hideki Matsuri, Morgan Insberg, and Robinson Cano due up for the Yankees. And here is the pitch. 1-2, column 1, row 2, that is a blank. 3-3, column 3, row 3, that's going to be a line drive to Roberts. And that is going to be out number 1. Morgan Insberg batting a .500, and here is the pitch. 1 away. 2-5, column 2, row 5, that is a strike on a 1 to 14, the 17 too high. 6-5, column 6, row 5. It's a fly ball back there to Jones. He'll make the catch and put 2 away. Robinson Cano batting a 197, and here is the pitch. Cano, 6-2, column 6, row 2. That's going to be a range play. So that's going to be the first number we check. 5-3, column 5, row 3, line drive to Roberts. Roberts' range is on a 1 to 3. That is a 5. Can't make it. As it gets by him, he'll make a diving catch for it, but he can't get it in time. So Cano is on with a base hit. That's going to bring up Jose Milan. Milan batting a 182. Strategy roll 12, and here is the pitch. Infield at normal depth. 4-2, column 4, row 2. That is going to be a walk plus. Now, on a walk plus, we add 10 to his walk range, plus the 2 from the ballpark. So we add 12 to that range. That is a 19. That is a 19. That's good for a walk. As he'll walk Milan on a full count, we go to the top of the order. Johnny Damon, 0 for 1, strategy roll 3. Runners on first and second with 2 outs, and here is the pitch. Damon, 3-3, column 3, row 3. Home run chance on a 1 to 4. The 18 is too high. 4-2, column 4, row 2, double star 4. It's going to be a ground ball to Mora. He'll make the catch and retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on for the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the second. Abreu Huff, Adam Jones, and Raymond Hernandez due up. Abreu Huff batting a .323, and here is the pitch. 3-5, column 3, row 5. That is going to be a blank. 4-2, column 4, row 2. Fly ball to Cabrera. He'll make the catch, put 1 away. Adam Jones batting a .208, and here is the pitch. 6-3, column 6, row 3. That's going to be good for a base hit. Jones being a right-handed batter, we look to the right-handed side of the slash on the pitcher card, and that's good for a base hit past Kennedy. Infield double play depth, strategy rolls a 5. It is a hit and run. All right. So remember, it's -2 for the double plays. Base run ratings will get a +2. Walk and home run ratings are cut in half. Lineouts are double plays. And should Hernandez strike out, we'll treat it as a steal. And here's the pitch to Hernandez, who's batting a .317, 5-4, column 5, row 4. It's a wild pitch. On a 1 to 10, it's a wild pitch. On 11 to 12, it's a passed ball. 19, nothing happens there. 1-3, column 1, row 3. Ground ball to Innsberg. And that is going to be in a fielder's choice. So that is a 0. Jones's base run rating is a 4. Now, little known, how do we figure that out? Well, remember, it's a -2 from this, and remember, it's also a -2 because of the hit and run. So technically, we're minusing 4. We can't go less than 0. Reroll 1d6. Now, in this case, the 3, it's less than the 4, but greater than the ground double play rating. On that, Jones would advance, and the out is at first. So that is how that works. It's a fielder's choice. Brandon Fay up. He's batting a .273. Strategy rolls a 14, and here is the pitch. 3-5, column 3, row 5. That is a blank. And that is going to be a 3-4, column 3, row 4. That's going to be good for a double. So it's an RBI double by Brandon Fay. It's 2-0 Orioles. We go to the top of the order. And Brandon Rambert steps up. He's 1 for 1 today with a double and a run scored. Strategy rolls a 6, and here is the pitch. And that is going to be a 3-5, column 3, row 5. And with that, Roberts is a switch hitter, so that's going to be a blank. He's batting left today, Kennedy being a right-handed pitcher, sorry. 1-6, column 1, row 6. That's going to be a fly ball to Cabrera, and that will retire the side. One run, 2 hits, no errors. And after 2, it's Orioles 2, Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the third. Milky Cabrera, Derek Jeter, and Alex Rodriguez due up for the Bronx Bombers. Milky Cabrera walked his last time up, and here is the pitch. 2-6, column 2, row 6. That is a strike. On a 1 to 5, the 17 is too high. 4-2, column 4, row 2. Line drive back to Bryan. He'll make the catch. Toss it over to Miller for out number 1. Derek Jeter, 1 for 1, and here is the pitch. 2-6, column 2, row 6. That is a strikeout on a 1 to 5, 17 too high. 1-5, column 1, row 5. That is a fly ball back there to Scott. He'll make the catch and put 2 away. A-Rod up, he's 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. 5-2, column 5, row 2. That is a range play, and here is the roll for A-Rod now. 2-3, column 2, row 3. Ground ball to Roberts. Roberts' range is on a 1-3. That is a 2. He'll make the catch, and that will retire the side. So the Orioles retired the Yankees in order. 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the third. It's Melvin Mora, Nick Yankess, and Kevin Miller due up for the Orioles. Melvin Mora, 1 for 1, and here is the pitch. 6-6, column 6, row 6, home run chance. That is a 0 for Kennedy. 17 too high, no home run there for Mora. 1-4, column 1, row 4. However, that is going to be a base hit to Kano. And with that, Mora is on with a base hit. Nick Yankess is up. He's got an RBI. Strategy rolls a 14, and here is the pitch. 4-2, column 4, row 2. That is a strikeout on a 1-8. The 20 is too high. 4-1, column 4, row 1. Line drive to Kennedy. No double play there. That is a 5. It would be to second base. So with that, you throw him out. Out number 1. 1 away. Kevin Miller up. He's 0 for 1 today. Infield at double play depth. Strategy rolls a 7, and here is the pitch. 2-2, column 2, row 2. Home run on a 1-11. That is an 11, and that ball is out of here. Fly ball down the left field side. Damon goes back, and that ball is into the upper decks here at Camden Yards. It's a 2-run home run by Kevin Millard. It's 4-0, and that would be his 4th home run of the season. Luke Scott 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. 1-5, column 1, row 5. That's going to be a range play at Camden Yards. 1-3, column 1, row 3. It's an 8. It's a home run 8 to Cabrera. On a 13, that is an 8. It's in range. And with that, Luke Scott hits a dead center home run. It's a solo home run. Orioles 5-0 here in the bottom of the third. All right, a Brady Huff up. He's 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. 3-6, column 3, row 6, possible error. 4-4, column 4, row 4. Power hit to Matsuri. Error range for Matsuri is a 0, so we're going to roll 1d20 on his power hit line. On a 1-3, that is a single. No error there. Matsuri's error range is a 0. The 16 is too high. And with that, a Brady Huff will get on with a single. Bullpen for the Yankees starting to warm up here. Adam Jones, who is 1 for 1, steps up. He got a run scored already. Strategy rolls a 17, and here is the pitch. 2-3, column 2, row 3. It's a wild pitch. 17 too high. 1-6, column 1, row 6. That is a double star 2. It's a fly ball out there to Damon. He'll make the catch. Put 2 away. Pickoff attempt. Kennedy picks off on a 1-4. That is a 2. He'll pick him off. So that is 2 pickoff attempts, and he's 2 for 2 on those. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and none left on after 3. Orioles 5, Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 4th. It is Jorge Posada, Hideki Matsui, and Morgan Ensberg due up for the Yankees. Posada 0 for 1 with a strikeout, and here is the pitch. Yankees down by 5, but as you know, there is no lead is safe at inside pitch. 4-4, column 4, row 4, possible error. 1-1, column 1, row 1, double star 5. It is a ground ball to Fahey. That is an error. Fahey's error range is on a 1 to 9. That is a 2. It's a 1 base error as he'll boot the ball. And Posada is on with an E6. Hideki Matsui up, he's 0 for 1, strategy roll 5, infield normal depth, and here is the pitch. 3-5, column 3, row 5, possible error on a ground ball. 4-2, column 4, row 2, double star 6, and that is going to be a fly ball to Jones, who'll make the catch and put 1 away. Morgan Ensberg 0 for 1, strategy roll 14, and here is the pitch. Yankees holding off. 6-6, column 6, row 6, that is a blank. Ensberg 4-1, column 4, row 1, ground ball back to the pitcher on that, and that's going to be on a fielder's choice. Posada forced down at second, and Ensberg is on with a base hit. All right, next up, Robinson Cano. Cano 1 for 1, strategy rolls a 4, and here is the pitch. 4-4, column 4, row 4, possible error. 1-1, column 1, row 1. It's a double to Yankess. Error range for Yankess is on a 1 to 2. That is a 12. No error there. And it's off the wall. Ensberg will go to third. Stop sign goes up. His base run rating is a 0 as it's adjusted. That is a 1, so we'll roll for the runner advancement. And with that, on a 0 for the adjusted base run rating, all runners hold if it's less than 1. Yankees with runners in scoring position as Jose Milan will step up. He walked his last time up. Strategy rolls a 4, and here is the pitch. 2 outs, infield normal depth. 2-2, column 2, row 2. That is a blank. Remember, Jose is a right-handed batter. We look to the right-handed side on the pitcher card. 5-5, column 5, row 5. Double star 2. That's a fly ball back there to Jones. He'll make the catch and retire the side. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 error as the Yankees leave 2 stranded. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Raymond Hernandez, Brandon Fahey, and Brian Roberts due up for the Orioles. Ian Kennedy can face 3 more batters. Bullpen for the Yankees. Starting to get some action here as we see them warming up. And they're going to leave him out there. And here is actually Kennedy. They're going to pull him. They're pulling Kennedy. And they're going to bring in Dan Gleese. That is his card. Gleese will come in. Comes into the game with a 1.70 ERA, no win, no losses. He's pitched 5 1/3 of an inning, allowed 4 hits, 3 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Taking a look at the stats for Ian Kennedy, he went 3 innings, allowed 8 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, and gave up 2 home runs, an ERA of a 7.88. Raymond Hernandez is up. He's 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. 2-1, column 2, row 1. That is a blank. 6-1, column 6, row 1. Fly ball back there to Cabrera. And that is out number 1. 1 away, Brandon Fay due up. He's 1 for 1 today with a double and an RBI. And here is the pitch. 2-6, column 2, row 6. That is a foul ball. It's a wild pitch. He'll smack that one foul into the stands. We're going to re-roll. 4-5, column 4, row 5. That is a strike. On a 1-12, that is a 10. Struck him out. And that'll put 2 away, top of the order. And that's going to bring up Brian Roberts. Roberts is 1 for 2 today with a double and a run scored. And here is the pitch. 5-4, column 5, row 4. Possible error on a throw. That's the number in the brackets we're going to check on a 1-3. Column 1, row 3, line drive to Insberg. Error range is a 4. Ball caught. Error only if runners are on and less than 2 outs. If it's a throwing error, trying to double off the runner, otherwise line out. If no error, then double up the closest base runner to position hit to. So it's no error. And that will retire the side as the Yankees retire the Orioles in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. It's 3 up, 3 down. After 4, Baltimore 5, Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. It's Johnny Damon, Milky Cabrera, and Derek Jeter due up for the Yankees. Top of the order, Johnny Damon, who is 0 for 2 today, steps up. Brian can face 7 more batters before he's considered tired. 2-6, column 2, row 6. That is a strikeout on a 1-7. The 11 is too high. 1-4, column 1, row 4. And that is a ground ball to Fahey. And that is out number 1. 1 away. Milky Cabrera, 0 for 1 with a walk scored. And here is the pitch. 4-4, column 4, row 4. Possible error. And that is going to be a 4-6, column 4, row 6. Fly ball to Jones. His error range is on a 1-2. That is a 9. He'll make the catch and put 2 away. Derek Jeter, 1 for 2, and here is the pitch. 1-5, column 1, row 5. That is a strike on a 1-5. The 9 too high. 5-1, column 5, row 1. It's a ground ball to Miller. He'll make quick work, catch it, tag the plate, and retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors as the Orioles return the favor and retire the Yankees in order. It's 3 up, 3 down. Very easy in the score there. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's Melvin Mora, Nick Markakis, and Kevin Miller due up for the Orioles. Melvin Mora, as we head to the bottom of the 5th. 2 for 2 today with a run scored, and here is the pitch. 2-5, column 2, row 5. That is a strikeout on a 1-6. The 20 is too high. 2-6, column 2, row 6. That's going to be a base hit out there in the right field past Matsui. And Mora is on with a base hit. Nick Markakis, who is 0 for 1 today with an RBI, infield normal depth. Strategy rolls a 13, and here is the pitch. Orioles holding off. 5-4, column 5, row 4, possible error on a throw. And that's going to be 6-1, column 6, row 1, double to Cabrera. His error range is on a 1-4. It's a throwing error only applicable if rolling for runner advancement, otherwise no error. And with that, Yankess will go to second, Moore to third. The stop sign goes up as a 6, and all runners hold. Kevin Millard up. He's 1 for 2 today with a home run, a run, and 2 RBIs. Strategy rolls a 15, and here is the pitch. 2-3, column 2, row 3, at the ballpark. We're going to go to Camden Yards. 3-6, column 3, row 6. That is a single to Cabrera. One run will score. Yankess is waved around to go home. Base run rating of a 4. That's a +2 from second to home. That is a 2. He'll score. It's 7-0 Orioles. Strategy rolls are turned off now, and how they're turned off, we take the difference of the score. In this case, the Orioles have a 7-0 lead over the Yankees. We take the 7, add it to the inning. 7 plus 5 is 12. The number is higher than 10. If the number is higher than 10, strategy rolls are turned off until that number is lower, that 10 or lower. Luke Scott, who is 1 for 2 with a home run, a run, and an RBI. Bullpen once again for the Yankees warming up, and here is the pitch. 6-3, column 6, row 3. That is a strikeout on a 1-10. The 12 is too high. 2-1, column 2, row 1. It's a fly ball to Cabrera. And that'll be out number 1. 1 away, Abreu Huff. 1 for 2, and here is the pitch. Dan Geese can face 3 more batters. 3-2, column 3, row 2. That is a strikeout. On a 1-6, the 7 is too high. 6-1, column 6, row 1. It's a ground ball back to Dan. He'll make the catch. And with that, it's no double play there. It's going to be on a fielder's choice. So Millard with a 1 will advance. And with that, Huff is out on a fielder's choice. So 2 away, runner in scoring position for Kevin Millard. Adam Jones, who is 1 for 2 with a run scored, steps up, and here is the pitch. 5-4, column 5, row 4. Possible error on a throw. And that's going to be a 5-6, column 5, row 6. Power hit to Matsuri on a 20. That's a fly out. Matsuri's error range is a 0. That's a 16. There's going to be no error there. And that will retire the side. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on after 5. Baltimore 7, Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 6. It's Alex Rodriguez, Jorge Posada, and Hideki Matsuri due up for the Yankees. All right, Rodriguez is 0 for 2, and here is the pitch. They're going to leave Brian in. He can face 4 more batters, but the bullpen for the Orioles is warming up. It's 4-1, column 4, row 1. It's a possible error on a throw. 4-6, column 4, row 6. That is a double star 5. It is a ground ball to Fay, whose error range is on a 1-9. The 13 on that is too high. No error there. He'll make the catch and put 1 away. Jorge Posada is 0 for 2 with a strikeout, and here is the pitch. 5-6, column 5, row 6, strikeout on a 1-12, 17 too high. And that's going to be a 5-5, column 5, row 5. That is a fly ball out there to Scott, who will make the catch and put 2 away. Hideki Matsuri, who's 0 for 2, and here is the pitch. 2 up, 2 down for the Yankees as the Orioles make quick work. 6-5, column 6, row 5, possible strikeout. On a 3, the 18 is too high. Matsuri, who is 0 for 2, 1-3, column 1, row 3. That's a fly ball to Jones. He'll make the catch and retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors as the Orioles retire the Yankees in order. It's 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Raymond Hernandez, Brandon Fahey, and Brian Roberts due up for the Orioles. Raymond Hernandez, 0 for 2. Yankess, done. And with that, they're going to bring in Brian Burry. That is his card. Burry will come into the game. Comes in the game with a 4.84 ERA. He does have a special K rating, but we'll talk about the special K rating when that comes up. Coming into the game with 1 win, 1 loss. He's pitched 9 1/3 innings, allowed 7 hits, 8 strikeouts, and 4 walks. Taking a look at the stats here for Yankess, he went 2 innings. He allowed 3 hits, 2 walks, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 strikeout, an ERA of a 3.70. Raymond Hernandez, Brandon Fahey, and Brian Roberts. So 8-9-1 of the Orioles lineup he'll have to face. Hernandez, who is 0 for 2, and here is the pitch. 2-1, column 2, row 1. That's going to be a double star. On a pitcher's double star, you're going to roll 1d6. That'll determine the auto outline as the double star line here, and that's going to be a fly ball to Damon. In this case, the computer will randomly decide where the auto out is, and that'll put 1 away. Brandon Fahey was 1 for 2 with a double, a strikeout, and an RBI, and here is the pitch. 2-5, column 2, row 5, strikeout plus. On a strikeout plus, we add 10 to that range. -2, we add 8. That's a 22. That's a 15. Struck him out looking. And that is his first strikeout. We go to the top of the order. 2 up, 2 down. Brian Roberts, who is 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. And here is the pitch. 4-1, column 4, row 1, that is a blank. So now we'll take a look at the special K rating. Brandon, special K rating on a 1 to 10, that is a 3. Struck him out. Now the way special K ratings work is before we resolve the 5-3 roll, which would have been 3-5, that would have been a double star 1. We take a look at the D20, that is a 3. We take a look at a special K rating on a 1 to 10 for left-handed batters. That is a 3. It is in range, so he does strike him out. And that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors as the Yankees retire the Orioles in order. After 6, it's Orioles 7, Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. It is Morgan Insberg, Robinson Cano, and Jose Milan due up for the Yankees. And with that, we do have a new pitcher on the mound for the Orioles. And with that, Brian comes out. And they are going to bring in Cabrera. Fernando Cabrera will come in. That is his card. He also has a special K rating. His special K rating is on a 1 through 6 for left and right-handed batters. So he'll come in. He comes into the game with a 10.91 ERA. He's got no wins, no losses. He's pitched 3 1/3 innings, allowed 6 hits, 2 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Taking a look at the stats here for Brian. 6 innings pitched, allowed 3 hits, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, and ERA of a 4.73. Morgan Ensberg, Robinson Cano, and Jose Millan do up for the Yankees. 7, 8, and 9 he'll have to face. And here is the pitch. Ensberg 0 for 2. 3-5, column 3, row 5. It's a foul ball, as that's a wild pitch. He'll smack it into the stands, and we'll re-roll the dice. 5-5, column 5, row 5. That's going to be good for a walk. On a 1 to 11, that is a 6, and that'll be a walk. So Ensberg is on, and that's going to bring up Robinson Cano. Cano 2 for 2 with a double, and here is the pitch. 1-4, column 1, row 4, home run on a 1 to 7. That is a 5. That ball is out of here. It's down the right field line where Yankess goes back. That ball's hit into the alleyway between the stadium and the warehouse. It's 7-2 as the Yankees cut the lead down to 5. It's a 2-run home run for Robinson Cano. His 4th home run of the replay. Big home run there for Robinson Cano. Puts the Yankees on the board and avoids them from being shut out. Jose Millan 0 for 1 today with a walk, and here is the pitch. That'll be 6-1, column 6, row 1, home run. That is a 0. A 4. The 2 is too high. It's a home run chance. 14 outside of the range of the special K. 5-4, column 5, row 4. However, that is a fly ball back to Jones. He'll make the catch, eyes it up, and puts one away. Top of the order, Johnny Damon, who is 0 for 3, and here is the pitch. 3-3, column 3, row 3, home run on a 1 to 11. That is a 2, and that ball is out of here. As it goes down the left field, the right field side, Yankess goes back, runs into the wall, jumps up, and it's just barely out of reach and into the stands. I think he hit that into someone's food over there at the cafe. Damon makes it now a 4-run game. And that's going to bring up Milky Cabrera as the Yankees cut the lead down to 4. Cabrera 0 for 2 with a walk. And here is the pitch. And that is going to be a 6-2. Column 6, row 2. That is a blank. So we'll look for the special K. That is a 7. That is outside of the range. 3-3. Column 3, row 3, it's a pop-up to Mora. He'll make the catch and put one away. Derek Jeter, 1 for 3, and here's the pitch. 5-5, column 5, row 5, that is a walk. On a 1 to 12, the 16 is too high. So outside of the range of the walk, special K on a 1 to 6, 18 too high, 5-3, column 5, row 3. And it's a fly ball back to Yankess. He'll make the catch, and we'll sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Three runs, 2 hits, no errors, and none left on. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Melvin Mora, Nick Markakis, and Kevin Miller due up for the Orioles. Let's take a look at the box score after 6.5 have been played here in Baltimore. Yankees, big inning there. They got 3 runs on the board, 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error. They avoid getting shut out. The Orioles, however, scored a run in the first, a run in the second, 3 runs in the third, 2 runs in the fifth, 7 runs on 11 hits. They've also committed 1 error. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Brian Bundy's still staying on. He can face 5 more batters before he's considered tired. Melvin Mora, Nick Markakis, and Kevin Miller due up for the Orioles. And here is the pitch to Melvin Mora, who is 3 for 3 with 2 runs scored. 4-4, column 4, row 4. It's a foul ball as Mora will smack that into the stands. We're going to re-roll. And that is a 1-2. Column 1, row 2, home run on a 1-9. The 13 is too high. On a 10, outside of the range of the special K, 2-1, column 2, row 1. It's a ground ball to Posada. He'll make the catch, tag the plate, and put 1 away. That's going to bring up Nick Markakis, who is 1 for 2 with a double, a run, and an RBI. And here is the pitch. 5-5, column 5, row 5. That is a double star. It's a fly ball to Damon. He'll make the catch, put 1 away. 2 away, sorry. Kevin Miller, 2 for 3 with a home run, a run, and he's got 4 RBIs on the day. And here is the pitch. 6-5, column 6, row 5. That is a blank. Miller being a right-handed batter. We look to the right-handed side of the slash. That is a 2. Struck him out. So, no runs, no hits, no errors as the Yankees make quick work of the Orioles, retiring them in order. It's 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 7, Orioles 7, Yankees 3, we go to the top of the 8th. It's Ellis Rodriguez, Jorge Posada, and Hideki Matsuri due up for the Yankees. Cabrera coming out. And they are going to bring in Dennis Starfay will come in. That is his card. Starfay comes in the game with a 16.67 ERA. He's got 1 win, no losses. He's pitched 2 2/3 innings, allowed 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, and 7 walks. No change to their defense for the Orioles. They were going to stay as is. Fernando Cabrera pitched 1 inning, allowed 2 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, and 2 home runs, an ERA of a 14.65. Alex Rodriguez, Jorge Posada, and Hideki Matsuri due up for the Yankees. A-Rod, 0 for 3. They're going to let him stay in. He's going to take the pitch here. 3-3, column 3, row 3. That is a walk plus on a 1-25. That is a 17. And that is a walk on a full count. So remember, on a walk plus, we had 10 plus the range for the ballpark factor. So we're adding 12 to that range. Jorge Posada is also 0 for 3 with a strike. And for Posada, they're not going to let Posada take the hit here. So Posada will come out. And they are going to bring in Cody Ransom will come in. Ransom batting a .714, and here is the pitch. 1-6, column 1, row 6. That is a strikeout plus on a 1-22. That is a 20. Struck him out. And one away. That's going to bring up Hideki Matsuri. Matsuri is 1-0 for 3. And here is the pitch. 2-3, column 2, row 3, double question mark. Double star on a 1-3. The 6 is too high. On a double question mark, that is the only thing we follow right now since Dennis is not tired. 5-3, column 5, row 3. That's going to be a fly ball back there to Jones, and that'll be 2 away. Morgan Innsberg, who is 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored, and here is the pitch. Innsberg, 6-4, column 6, row 4. Strikeout plus on a 1-24. That is a 4. Struck him out. Struck him out, looking to retire the side. And with that, Cody Ransom will take over at first for short. And they're going to leave everybody. Right field is going to also change. They're going to bring in Justin Christensen. He'll take over at right field. So that is the changes that the Yankees are making. Brian's staying in. He can face 2 more batters. They're going to keep him in. It's 3 up, 3 down. It's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on for the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Luke Scott, Brady Huff, Adam Jones due up for the Orioles. Luke Scott, 1 for 3 with a home run, a run, and an RBI. And that's going to be a 5-6, column 5, row 6. It's our range play. 17 outside of the range of the special K. 1-3, column 1, row 3. That's a fly ball to center field. Cabrella's range is on a 1-3. That is a 4. He can't get it as it will drop in front of him. He misjudges it. And Cabrera is 3 for 11 on range checks. Brady Huff, who is 1 for 3, and here is the pitch. Scott on second, 6-4, column 6, row 4. Strikeout plus on a 1-16. That is an 11. Struck him out. And that'll be 1 away. Adam Jones, who is 1 for 3 today with a run scored, and here is the pitch. 2-6, column 2, row 6. It's our range play. 17 outside of the range of the special K. Brian is tired. 2-4, column 2, row 4. It's a single to Jeter. Jeter's range is on a 1-2. That is a 4. He can't make the catch in time. And that'll put runners on the corners as Scott will get the stop sign. 1 out, runners on the corners. Infield double play range. Raymond Hernandez is up. He's 0 for 3. And they're going to let him take the hit. And here is the pitch. 6-5, column 6, row 5. That is a blank. On an 8 outside of the range, 4-4, column 4, row 4. It's a fly ball to Cabrera. That is an out. He'll make the catch. However, it is not a sacrifice roll. That is a 1, and it failed the SF check. 2 outs, runners on the corner. Brandon Fay up. He's 1 for 3 today with a double, a strikeout, and an RBI. Ryan's still looking strong. 6-5, column 6, row 5. That is a walk plus, and he'll load the bases. So they're going to leave him in. He is officially drained. No, he can face no more batters, and his pull rating is at 0. So they're going to leave him in. They're going to try to get the inning over. Brian Roberts, 1 for 4 with a double, strikeout, and a run. And here is the pitch. 3-5, column 3, row 5. That is a strikeout plus on a 1-17. The 19 is too high. That is a 5. It is inside the range of the special K. Struck him out. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and the Orioles leave him loaded. After 8, Baltimore 7, Yankees 3. It's a 4-run game. We go to the top of the 9th. Robinson Cano, Jose Milan, and Johnny Damon due up for the Yankees. Will we see some 9th inning magic? Let's take a look at the box score here. The Yankees scored 3 runs in the 7th inning to cut that lead down to 4. The Orioles, a run in the 1st, a run in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th, nothing from 6, 7, and 8. It's 7 runs on 13 hits with 1 error. Dennis Starfay gonna stay out there. He can face 6 more batters. Robinson Cano is up. He's 3 for 3 with a double, a home run, a run, and 2 RBIs. And here is the pitch. 2-4, column 2. Row 4, that is a blank. And that is going to be a 4-5, column 4, row 5. That's a ground ball to Miller. And that is out number 1. Jose Milan, who is 0 for 2 with a walk. They're going to let him take the hit, and here is the pitch. 3-6, column 3, row 6. Strikeout plus on a 1-18. That is a 7. Struck him out. So 2 away. Crowd here at Camden Yards on their feet. We go to the top of the order for the Yankees. Johnny Damon, 1 for 4 with a home run, a run, and an RBI. Here is the pitch. 3-3, column 3, row 3, walk plus on a 1-23. That is a 20, and that's going to be good for a walk on a full count. So Damon walked on a full count. Melky Cabrera will come up. He is 0 for 3 with a walk. Cabrera not taking the hit. They're going to bring in Wilson Bennett. Bennett will come in. He's batting a .364, and here is the pitch. 1-1, column 1, row 1, walk on a 1-6. That is a 3, and they'll walk Bennett. And next up, it is Derek Jeter. Jeter, who is 1 for 4, and here is the pitch for Jeter. 2-4, column 2, row 4, strikeout plus on a 1-16. That is a 12. Struck him out. And that's the ball game. As the Baltimore Orioles defeat the New York Yankees 7-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 left on for the Yankees. Final line score coming right up. So the Baltimore Orioles defeat the New York Yankees 7-3. Yankees 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. Orioles 7 runs on 13 hits and 1 error. Brian Burrows will get the win. He'll go to 2-1, and Ian Kennedy will pick up the loss. He goes to 1-2. Johnny Damon and Robinson Cano both hit home runs in this game, and they'll both be at 4 home runs. Kevin Millard will hit his 4th home run, and Luke Scott hits his 5th. Taking a look at the stats here, Brian Burries, who's now 2-1. He pitched 6 innings, allowed 3 hits, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, and an ERA of a 4.73. Ian Kennedy, who picks up his 2nd loss, he went 3 innings, allowed 8 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 2 home runs, and an ERA of a 7.88. Brian Bentley went 3 innings, allowed 2 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, ERA of a 3.66, and Dennis Starfy, who went 2 innings, allowed 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, and ERA of a 9.58. So with that, the Yankees will drop to 8-11. The Orioles will improve to 11-7. That's going to do it for us here at Camden Yarns. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a thumbs up on your way through the turnstile. And remember to click that bell notification to be notified of when new videos in my 2008 replay go live, and when I go live with all of the Philadelphia Phillies games. Until then, I'm Scooney007. We'll see you for another exciting game in the 2008 replay with Inside Pitch. Until then, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.